Hello, beloveds. This is Belinda Pearl, and welcome to the Oracle. We are about a week away from the new moon Libra, so this is a little bit of a forecast into the energies of what the new moon Libra is bringing you. New moon Libra will be on the 28th of September at 5 degrees Libra. So 5 in itself is all about transformation. Libra is ruled by Venus. There is some Venusian energies in all of this, and it's all about finding that other love, new beginnings, if you will. So what are we stepping into? What are we letting go of? What are taking us, allowing us to take ourselves deeper into a new understanding with the relationship that we have with ourselves and the relationship that we have with others. Also, there's a little bit of influence of Uranus in the sky, and Uranus is going to kind of like the, it's going to give us a little like sideways elevator, change something, maybe unexpected changes. Always Uranus is playing in the game. There's always this piece of unexpected changes. So what is being unraveled, which feathers are being ruffled, if you will. So this is a new moon Libra forecast, and seeing what the soul has been inspired to share with you, or what's the soul inspiration for you, I should say, in this. So let us ask the Oracle to guide us through this new moon Libra on the 28th of September. So just taking a moment just to sit with me still, so we can all draw in this energy of what's for our highest guidance. And as you sit in this space, I'll just shuffle this deck. And as I shuffle the deck, I always like to call in the Oracle to be with us here now in this space to guide us. And may this guidance again always come up for our highest healing, our highest transformation. So let's take a moment. This is such an interesting thing because you did see me shuffle the deck. And so we had this full moon in Pisces, which was a great change, a very powerful moon. And I'll show you the card because this is exact same card that came out when we did the full moon Pisces. So there's definitely a gateway that we're still all traveling through. And if I remember correctly from that guidance, was that the way this sort of pathway kind of unfolds on you, it's taking us somewhere. We're going deeper within inside of ourselves. So it's taking us to where it is that we truly need to be, where we want to be, what's in our heart center. And see, the sky here is more like this sort of candy pink color. There's a rose quartz color with a lot of orange pieces in it too. So this is this piece about love and our relationships, and what's this new portal, this new moon taking us towards inside of ourselves. Always new moons are about going within, but there is a lot of light here, and there's this source light that's drawing us to maybe finding relationships. Maybe this is an unexpected piece, like truly finding relationships that have a deeper meaning to us, so they're not just so superficial. We're at a time now where people are waking up, being more conscious about their relationships, seeing where our own not weaknesses, but where our own our own wounds, where we trip over our own wounds. And sometimes we find people with similar wounds in relationships, and those relationships maybe tend up not to be the most healing relationships. Now we can really make the choice of taking a transformational step, our own transformational step, to really be conscious in the relationships that we're joining with. And when we're in those relationships, to really be in that place of pure love with one another, unconditional love, compassionate love. To have this orange is about the sacral, allowing the emotions to flow, so being able to communicate clearly what it is that you need for yourself, and then also have the ability to listen deeply to another as well, without any judgment. So this is that new pathway that is opening up. New moons are all about new doorways, new garden ways that are opening up. Where are we going? And it says the golden path. So it feels like many of us are transcending the space where we were. This 5 degrees Libra moon is also stationed in a place that really helps us to look at our powerful pieces within shouldn't say station, there's a fixed star in Virgo that it aligns with. And so it's helping us see this powerful point within inside of us, so we can really truly, in all ways, like step into our absolute most powerful place. So this new doorway, this transformational doorway, maybe taking a new step in relationships. If you are in that field of looking for another, a beloved, taking your time as you do so, being open to this Uranus energy, what is so unexpected, what is it going to gift you, what's that stepping stone forward for you? How can we really be in that place of moving into life more consciously, especially in those relationships, so that we can all be together in this place of pure love? So before this call, I also this video, I pulled another card just to see where the energy was. And because this is about love, the card is about spiritual growth. And I'll just show you quickly so you can see the card. There's a lot of pink in the card too, as this was in this card. There's a lot of pink in the sky here. And there's this energy of like this central peace that's coming up. There's this energy of this central peace. So we're being drawn in. The card above says spiritual growth. And it's somebody rising out of the beautiful lotus, if you will. We're starting to really be who we are in the world. Maybe it's the unexpected piece of ourselves. We are now transcending. It's funny that I'm even holding the cards this pathway as I look into the screen, this pathway of us lifting up into our higher being. So let us take this as a golden path towards our spiritual growth, so we can truly transcend the old ways that we were, so we can really make a difference in the world, especially starting with our heart. How can we make the most difference, making those conscious choices that really help us enlighten ourselves? So on this transformational journey towards this new moon Libra, that'll be on September 28th. I truly hope that you find your golden pathway within to really ascend into your highest beingness here on planet Earth. And so, thank you for sharing this time with me. So from my heart to yours, may you always be blessed. Namaste. And this is Belinda Pearl, and you can always find me at belindapearl.com. And if you wish to, you can always become one of my patrons, patron of the arts, and find me on Patreon at Live an Illuminated Life. Again, this is Belinda Pearl. Namaste.